You're not. Quit pushing on me. I'm not leaving. Please. You're not legally arrested.
From a public fight over a ticket that ends in handcuffs.
I'm listening. I'm compliant. Why are you doing it?
To a drunken meltdown powered by fake IDs and rich dad delusions. These Karens brought chaos, and the cops brought the cuffs. Let's get into it. Officers responded to a disturbance at a local event after a woman began arguing with her boyfriend.
Hi, put it down. Get rid of it. Put it all down. You have anything on you?
No, ma'am.
What just happened?
I walked in behind my boyfriend.
Step over there. What happened? Is this your vehicle?
No, it's him.
The woman claims the fight was over a ticket.
Turn around for me. Let me check you out real quick. You have any weapons on you?
No, ma'am. I just drove 2 hours away and he's mad so he won't give me my ticket.
All right, what's your name?
Georgia.
So what happened? Georgia.
My boyfriend's mad. It's hot. I'm sorry. It's hot. And my boyfriend won't give me my ticket.
Ticket for what? To
The
get
show.
in there?
So
Did you assault someone in there?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
You sure?
Yeah, I was just yelling and then they tried to drag me out when I was walking out. They told me to leave.
Why were they dragging you out? Were you telling them you're not going to leave?
No, I told them I was leaving. I was on my way to the car, as you could just see.
Yeah, I heard that part. Georgia, what's your last name? What's your cell phone number?
I don't know by heart.
Okay.
I just got a new number.
Is Georgia spelled Georgia?
Yeah.
314.
I'm gonna grab a drink.
Name and date of birth. Hold right here. Stay,
I'm just getting my stuff out the grass.
just right
Please
here.
don't be like that.
No, just stay right there. Georgia, last name Georgia.
Event staff allege she was asked to leave peacefully. However, an organizer claims she struck him in the shoulder after being told to exit.
Last name Georgia. Hi.
How are you?
Good.
They put their hands on me when they told me to leave and I started walking to the car.
Well, if they're telling you to leave their establishment, they
I
can't
did.
put hands if you're not walking away.
I did. I ran out to the door and they put their hands on me.
Absolutely not.
Yes, you did. You guys grabbed me. And there were a bunch of you and 2 of you put your hands on me.
I asked you to leave.
And I started going to the door. I ran out. I left.
And we followed you out.
And you touched me.
Nobody touched
you.
You
tried grabbing me.
All right, just calm it down. Take deep breaths for a minute.
I told them I was leaving. Like,
Here, Claire, can you add it to the call, please? All right, I'm gonna have you step over here so we can get out of so I can talk.
okay.
Just stand right over here. All right. So what happened?
So I'm the event organizer. First of all, my name's Dan. We were hosting a drivers meeting in the grandstands up there. Heard commotion coming from the pit area, so we rushed down there. Her and her boyfriend were arguing. We separated them.
Okay. Nothing physical, just verbal.
Nobody touched them.
Separated us when he had my ticket. That's what I was
Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
making it make sense.
I'm trying to hear one side. I'm gonna hear the other side. Hold on a second.
They were arguing.
I don't know if you understand what rude is.
we were, they were arguing. We separated them, asked them to calm down. I told them that they need to leave. We can't have this going on here.
Okay.
That's when she swung and hit me. I'm not hurt. I'm not injured, but
Right.
she did hit
Where
me.
she hit you?
Yes.
No, where she hit you?
Shoulder, arm.
Okay.
She just kind of swung both arms and hit me in the shoulder and arm.
Grabbed me on my way out.
Okay.
Right after that happened, she started walking
Can you
away.
secure her for me?
Right after that happened, she started walking away.
Put her in the cuffs. She gotta go in the cruiser.
You can't put me in cuffs.
Go ahead.
After that happened, she started walking away. Sean here started following her.
No,
She assaulted them, so just secure her for right there.
What began as verbal spirals into physical. Office moves to detain her.
Oh, stop!
You're not listening.
Stop!
You're not listening.
Get her!
If you
Tyler! Tyler! Stop! Get this bitch off me! Please get her! Please get her! Please! Bitch!
for the last time, stop. Hands back.
I can't! I can't! Ow! 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 Ow!
Her hands right
Ow! 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 Stop! Look right there! stitches. You're being a bitch for no reason. Ow, I have stitches. Ow.
What's up? 314, we just walked by. We have her on the ground. We have one secure. We were fighting her. She's going to be in the cruiser.
I didn't find anybody. You didn't have a.
All right, let's get in the car.
On me.
You don't listen.
I was listening. Stop. I need to talk to you, officer. Please talk to me. Will you please talk to me, sir? Because they're being unfair. This woman right here. I'm listening. I'm compliant.
I don't know who this is.
Event organizers reiterate no staff touched her, and her boyfriend may have been the only one to make physical contact prior.
All right, let's start it over.
Okay, so after she assaulted me, I asked her to leave. She started to walk away. She's still screaming and yelling. He followed her to make sure that she was actually leaving. Before he even got to her, I made it very clear, do not touch her. Do not put your hands on her. You're not an officer. You cannot touch her. We followed her out. None of my staff touched her. If anybody touched her, it was her boyfriend, and that happened before we saw anything.
Okay.
So after I was assaulted by her and she was told to exit, we simply followed her out. Nobody touched her.
Okay.
I have 20 witnesses to that. Like, nobody touched her.
She punched him. She struck at him.
Yeah, I told her that she had to leave. I can't have this confrontation in my event. Like, we're just getting started here.
This is the car she rode in with her boyfriend. Where's the boyfriend?
He went back into the pits.
If someone can get him,
Yeah.
and can we get all the witnesses? We need to get statements.
Yeah, he was a witness. Tanner, do you copy? Yep.
Yeah, we just need some
Come
paperwork
back
now.
out there to the sheriff. Clint, do you copy?
No. The jerk.
Why do I have to face this way for her to fix my cuffs? She's yanking on me. It hurts.
Okay, because
It hurts. She's not being
Listen.
gentle. Ow! It hurts. I have stitches, dude.
listen. If it hurts already, so you gotta. She's trying to fix them. We have a medic coming out to check you out. Okay. But in the meantime, did your boyfriend assault you at all?
No,
Okay. What happened to the back window?
it's been broke like that. He
Since
broke
when?
it.
He broke it when he got out here.
Ow! You're fine. She's literally grabbing in this crap. Ah! Please, sir, please. Please.
Put your hand behind
Quit grabbing my f***ing cut.
Stop fighting.
I swear to God.
Face that way.
Ow! 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 Hurry the f*** up! Ow! They're grabbing my stitches, Tyler! Quit pushing on me! I'm not leaving! Get your hands off me! I'm not, but get your hands off of me! You're gonna get another charge. I didn't.
Her boyfriend confirms recent tensions and a physical altercation where she ripped his shirt.
So what's going on? What happened?
Came here to do this. We wake up, she's already starting some of the bullshit. I was picking up the trash. I was like, I'm throwing this trash away. And she was doing whatever. I was like, I'm not dealing with this. I'll be back in a little bit. Calm down. So I had a skateboard in there to go look around at the cars. I was like, I'll be back in a little bit. She comes in here rolling and yelling and ripping on my shirt. I'm like walking away. I was like, go back to the car. It'll be fine. I'll be there in a little bit. And then I don't know. I'm just walking away. And then all these people show up and they deal with her. And then they're like,
So
you go
tell me
calm
the
down.
part that happened when they came on scene. What happened?
I was gone. I was literally
Oh,
on
you
my
just walked
I was
away?
on the skateboard and one of them's like, they came up to they were dealing with her. I was riding away. They came up to me afterwards and they're like, what's going on? I was like, she's starting some bullshit. I'm not dealing with it. I'm walking away if that's fine. And he's like, okay, go cool down and we'll find you when we need you.
Okay.
And then I came back here to get a shirt because she ripped it. And then I was riding that way and they come up on and like they didn't literally say anything. So I was like, oh, okay, they'll find me
So she
later.
was physical with you.
She just ripped my shirt. I don't know what happened between them because I was like, I'm not dealing with it. That's between you and them. I was like, I tried to calm you down. I'm not dealing with this shit.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna leave.
Okay.
And then I left, and then I don't know what happened between all them. All I heard was yelling and screaming, and I'm just
It's
walking
going to be
away.
for the suspect, Georgia North
And then I think it was him in the gray shirt. He's like, go calm down, go do that, we'll find you later. And then I was just walking around, and then the guy in the blue just got me. So,
Okay.
I
Do
don't
you have
know
your driver's license on you?
Yeah.
Do you have a push broom on your truck you can bring out to the entry lane and spectator parking? There's some glass on the table.
So what happened right here with the broken glass?
Oh, that was me being pissed the off on her because I was like, calm the down, I'm getting mad. I was like, sit in the car and wait.
No big rush.
I just busted it with the stick.
As officers keep digging, the boyfriend shares a bizarre backstory.
Any injuries to her? You guys fighting or anything
I
besides
wasn't
up
fighting.
there
I was
arguing?
walking away. That was from last night. We were at storage and jumped the fence and it ripped her arm open and we had to go to the hospital. She's like, can we still go to the event? And I was like, yeah, that's fine. And we wake up and she's already started on this bullshit. I was like, I'm already here. I don't give a fuck what you do. I'm going in. I was like, you can figure it out yourself.
Is this like common for you guys to fight like this, argue and all that?
Not a lot. I mean, it's been more common like recently, but she usually gets better on it because I was like, she usually is like, oh, gets afraid about it and then calms down. But this time she didn't do it. I was like, I don't give a fuck anymore. Do your own shit.
Okay.
Figure it out.
Okay.
And then she literally didn't listen to any of them. All they were saying is like, go to the car and calm down. It'll be fine.
So she wasn't physical to you?
I mean, she just ripped my shirt.
She didn't
No.
threaten to hurt you and
No. I mean, I
try
don't
to
know.
fight
Maybe
you?
she
She
did
just
when
tried to
was
grab
yelling,
your
but I
clothes?
was just walking away because I don't.
Why do you think she was grabbing onto you?
because
What
I
is
was
it that she
leaving
wanted?
Me to come back and deal with this shit when literally it was literally nothing in the morning with just her starting bullshit. I was like, we're going in, just do whatever. And then she freaks out. I was like, I'll be back later once you calm down. And she's like, oh, don't leave me. And I was like, the car's right there. You can sit there and wait. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to be here all day.
Okay. Can you watch him for a second from this?
She grabbed it from the front or the back? I was trying to see if you had any injuries on you.
Nah, I'm
at
good.
all. Like scratches or anything.
Do you feel like she was trying to assault you because you didn't give her a ticket?
I didn't give her, I didn't do it. I told her I'd wait in the car, calm down, I'll be back. And she just ran in past them and they're like, man, you need to wait. And then she just kept running in. Now it's just the back of the shirt.
Okay. Do you have any weapons or anything in this vehicle? Besides
Not
all
that
these
I know,
other...
Not that I know,
what
but
are
I
all
don't know
these
what you
equipment?
consider weapons. There's just a bunch of car parts and there's probably pocket knives and screwdrivers in there, but I honestly don't even know what's in here anymore.
But no firearms?
No, there's no guns or anything.
What do you do?
Auto mechanic.
Where at? Okay. So are you guys like just traveling down here just to come to this event?
Yeah, we were coming to the event, and then my other friend was up here that actually wanted some of these parts that I brought up, and then mainly we just came to watch the event. We were supposed to come up here last night, but when we were at storage, she cut her arm open on the fence, and then we had to go to the hospital and then get out here in time, and then we came up
And you
late
said
last
she
night.
cut her arm. How? What was she doing?
Jumping a fence at storage. We went out for a drive, we came back, and someone locked our door, and like I didn't have the keys there in my other pants at home.
What storage? Okay.
So we jumped the fence, and then she jumped over, and then when she came down, I just saw blood, and it was like the whole arm was fucked up, so then I had to go to the hospital.
Okay.
And then she still wanted to come out here, and I was like, that's okay. She was all calmed down and everything then, and then she just started this shit this morning. I was like, what the f?
Okay. All right.
I see you guys going down
Did
that
anyone
way.
else
I'm gonna
see
follow
what
her.
happened?
No, you got his statement.
Yeah.
You got her statement. Sean just kind of followed her out. I guess he was right there. Sean, did you already do a statement? Okay, yeah.
All right. So we need a statement from you. Let me grab some papers.
The woman was charged with resisting arrest and disorderly conduct. And without keeping everyone waiting too long, we will immediately move on to the second situation. Officers arrive at a bowling alley in Blue Ash, Ohio, responding to a reported domestic dispute between an intoxicated couple. The male is subjected to a field sobriety test, which he fails. As the man is handcuffed, his girlfriend becomes agitated.
Seat for me.
Is she getting anything?
I believe she has a warrant. I don't know how that'll be resolved tonight.
Okay.
What's going on?
Can you cover?
Me?
Nah.
First with them.
Colin and Brian, they literally is trying to make me believe that I should be with him because he's such a family guy and that his family has so much money that I should be with him.
Okay. Is that your boyfriend?
It's supposed to be, but it's not.
But it's not, okay.
I literally live right here, and I'd rather walk
Where do you
home
live?
in
Well,
Blue Ash and Reading, and I'm drunk. I'm not going to deny.
yeah, looks like it.
No, I'm drunk.
Yeah.
And I live with Brian,
You live with him?
in Silverton.
Shut it down at
He'd rather be some hoes, and he'd rather
vehicle out of the ditch line here, and I'm going to be walking off.
or that bowling alley right there,
Yeah.
and do what he has to do. And I just want to
26, I'll head back that way. I'll be a couple minutes ago.
You got your ID on you?
Yeah.
Let me get it. Well, you guys just arguing, just verbal?
We were just arguing verbally, and he was to put his eyes on me, or his hands on me, and push me over to that bowling alley. And I don't want to be at that bowling alley. I just want to go home.
Oh, he wanted you to come back to the...
He wants me to go back to the bowling alley, and it's not that I don't go home. Like, I obviously want to be with him, but like...
The officers keep pushing for her ID.
Is or not?
Is that your ID?
I just have to find my lanyard.
Your what?
My lanyard with like all my cards.
Let
and
me get your
everything.
ID, though.
Okay, that's one. And I have a lanyard that's in his car with like my real ID.
This is not your real ID?
Okay, I don't. Wait, no.
Was this a
That's
fake
my
ID?
fake ID. You can say it because I'm over 21 now. That was my fake one. It's in his car. I think my fake ID is in his car.
How old are you?
21.
Okay.
I just turned 21 like October 3rd.
Okay.
October 3rd is my birthday.
She casually admits to having a fake ID, but will this act of defiance make things worse for her? Now, the situation shifts gears. She tries calling her boyfriend's dad for a rescue mission, despite his already being arrested.
Is your dad able to come get you?
I don't. I'm gonna go see what's going on with him. If he's not getting arrested, we're gonna go to the jailhouse ourselves. So
Well, we're not
both of
going.
us- No, both of us.
Oh, yeah, it
can
looks
get
like he's
arrested.
getting arrested. So,
Where?
okay.
I'm gonna call his dad. I know his dad.
Okay, well, how are you going to get home?
I'd rather walk
I can't
than
let
let
you walk.
my friend. I'd rather walk, sir.
I can't let you
I'm
walk.
telling you, if he's getting, can I ask him, officer? I just want to ask, and I'm not armed. I'm not anything. Is he getting arrested?
Yeah.
Brian is getting arrested. Can I ask for his dad's phone number?
I don't have it.
No. Can you ask him? You go ask him.
Okay?
Yeah, no, I'm asking here. I'm gonna call his dad. I'm not letting him get arrested.
Okay, well, he is.
Okay, he is, and I'm going to help him get out of this.
No, you're
No.
not. You need to find a ride home,
And I'm
or I
gonna
can take
get
you.
home. I live a mile.
I'm not letting you walk, or you'll be arrested for DCI.
Then go ahead. He's not getting arrested.
He's already
for
been
something
arrested.
that he didn't do. We did not have a DUI. He did not have a DUI, and neither did I. A
DCI
203.
right now.
He did not have a DUI.
Are you able to call someone to come
And
get you?
I can. 513. Call them. They live right there.
Who's they?
My parents.
Call them.
Call them.
No, you call them.
Yeah, call them. In the car. Call him. He's not
Where's
getting
your-
arrested.
You need to calm
and
down.
I'm not either.
Okay.
So figure it out.
Calm down.
You figure it out.
No,
You're
calm
the f***ing police.
Where's your phone?
You figure it out. You're the f***ing police, aren't you?
Okay.
Then go
I need to figure out
it
where your phone is.
Okay.
She's still holding on to hope that her boyfriend's rich dad will swoop in and save the day.
You're lucky. I know your f***ing iPhone number because I know his dad's f***ing contact, and you're f***ed, and they're f***ed, and
Get out
they're
of my
f***ed.
face. Get out of my face. You have your last warning.
Why-
Call a
why
ride.
is winning?
Call a ride.
I am. I'm gonna talk to his dad right before. I'm gonna talk to his dad. Brian, so you know, I'm talking to
Get
my
out.
dad, I'm talking to my dad, and you're fine. So stop letting these fucking cops harass you.
Step back.
Fucking idiots. Do you know your fucking rights? My dad's a fucking lawyer. Idiot.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Brian, been arrested. He's in the back of a cop car for, we're at Blue Ash, something. He's in the back of a cop car and I was in the passenger of his, Camaro.
Montgomery, East Kemper, John Lincoln, Dora, 2714.
I've been talking all the time.
For what?
Corner, take you on clear. Attention all cars on Department of County Broadcast. Cancel on the fire courtesy assistance. Active Sam Hospital.
I don't know. They pulled over us. They pulled us over next to the... Why did you pull us over?
Who is that, your dad?
Wait, no. Can you tell us why you pulled us over?
Is that your dad?
Can you tell us why you... For our right. We have a f***ing right.
Okay.
Can you tell us
Who
why
is
you pulled us over?
Who is that?
It's Brian's dad, the person
You
we
need to
have
call.
in the back.
You need to call and get someone to pick you up.
And I am.
Who?
But Brian's dad. You have him in the back of
Let
your
me
cop
talk to him.
car. Can you
I'll
tell
talk
us
to him.
why you
I'll
have
talk
us
to
pulled
him.
over?
I'll tell him.
Okay.
I'll
Here,
tell him.
the cops want to pull over you.
Hello.
How you doing, sir?
Are you her dad or his dad?
I'm his dad.
Okay. Are you able to come get her?
I don't know where you at. Where's she at?
I'm-
I live in Batavia.
Oh, okay. No, probably not.
I have my 3 grandsons with me.
Oh no, he's getting arrested for OBI. Him and his girlfriend here were arguing out at the bowling alley, and someone called on them. And then our officer saw him drive this Camaro over here.
Actually, it's my Camaro.
Your Camaro, parked it over here, and he's been drinking. We'd have determined he's under the influence.
Okay. Will he be able to get out tonight if I come get him?
Yeah, if he's cooperative, I'm sure they're just going to cite him and release him, and you can come pick him up.
Okay, where would they be at, sir?
The Blue Ash Police Department. They'll give you a call whenever they're done.
Okay, I'll be there to get them when they're done.
Okay, great. Thanks, sir.
All right, sir. I apologize.
You're all good, dude. Thanks.
Alrighty, sir. Thanks.
The girlfriend's phone becomes a point of contention.
Where's your phone?
So there's both of him, or both of us, or just him?
You're about to get arrested if you don't get someone to pick you up. Because you're causing disturbance.
I don't know where my phone is. I literally just got arrested for walking out of the...
You're not even been arrested.
Okay, can I check the text?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm coming with you. I'm not trying to cause a disturbance. I'm literally asking for my phone because I
Well, then go over there and look for
I
it.
just walked over the thing.
I got your phone right here.
I'll say I literally did find it. Okay, can I find my dad? Can I text my dad?
Yeah, call
He
him.
literally lives right down the street.
Call him.
Northside Doors 32 and 81 checkup.
You want to sit in the back of my car?
I just want to be... Did you just find my vape?
Okay, no, I didn't find your vape.
Okay. I just want to be anywhere from... besides the wind.
Oh, well, then come on.
Why was it this disturbance when we came from the
I don't
bowling
know.
alley?
Someone called. Just let me peek in your purse, make sure there's no weapons.
Okay.
You don't have any guns, right?
No, go ahead.
All right, great.
Yeah, no. I don't have... It's never been that serious. That's
All
what
right,
I'm
well,
saying.
call your dad, and I'll let you sit back
Can
here.
Can I see a flashlight again to see where I'm... to see where I'm coming from. I knew there was no, like, disturbance, if you want to see in there. Like...
You're all good. Why don't you just call your dad, see if he can get you?
She becomes fixated on her boyfriend's situation, convinced that his rich dad will just bail him out.
Y'all need to start pulling people over. How can I tell you how to get to my home but not know where I'm going?
Okay.
That makes no sense. Jordan yelling. He's a police officer. He's my f***ing friend. He knows where I live. Okay, come on. 17. Court. 1729. Guys court. Let's go. You're gonna go take me to the fucking station. Let's go. And the Camaro, he's literally getting pulled over and not getting arrested for being in compensation of a fucking Camaro. Oh my god. It's because his fucking dad's rich and he can pay off that towing shit, bro. That's all. Fucking Camaro, bro. That's fucking crazy. Oh my god. I have to pay $2,000 for your dumb bitch Camaro, but he gets to go the fuck away when he was the one drunk driving. He was drunk driving, and I wasn't even fucking driving.
Why are you mad?
Cause I'm mad because I wasn't fucking driving. I paid a pay driver to not get drunk and drive us home, and he gets pulled over for drunk driving and gets to pay $1,000, and I'm gonna get stuck in over $2,000 fees because of fucking Redding, because I wasn't driving. I wasn't even driving, and I have to pay fees when I literally drove not a fucking mile. But yeah, he doesn't have a fucking driver's license, and yet he gets to go away because his dad's fucking rich. That's bullshit, bro. And you know it. You work for the fucking system. And I hope your kids have a fucking Merry Christmas. Know that they're fucking people over.
The rant continues, now aimed at the officers themselves.
And you fucking know it. You think that's fucking cool. You literally think that's fucking cool, bro. That's the system's and I worked the Circle K third shift, and I was friends with every fucking cop there. Every single cop. And y'all think that's fucking cool. Idiots. You're a fucking idiot. I'd rather you take me to jail than fucking take me to fucking Reading police. They say that's fucking legal when he's riding around with no insurance. That's cool. He's riding illegal. All because his fucking dad has money. And y'all think that's cool because y'all get paid. Speak this. I'd rather get pulled over and be it cool and actually legal to the fucking Constitution than be pulled over for this shit. I'd rather be pulled over for some shit that's wrong in Constitution. I live right here. Right at the next stop sign to the right. Yeah, I'm still getting pulled over for some shit. I did speed. I didn't run a stop sign. I didn't do shit. Yeah, I'm still getting pulled over. Didn't do shit other than try to pay for my fucking kids. But yeah, here I am.
Where's it at?
On God's court. You take another right.
I'm already on God's court.
Are you sure? Are you positive? No, I think you take the left right over here by this truck right here. And you take this left right here to where you're at. A little more up. Just a little more up to where the white fence is right here on the left. You're going to look to your left. Your left or right? Hey, you don't think I left my truck? Can you check your car for the right? Just so in case you drop me off. Right? So your police report.
I gotta make sure your sister's here.
Yeah, no, my sister's here with the right Jeep to the Cherokee. You just need to make...
The female directs officers to a house, then abruptly says she hasn't lived there for weeks.
Huh?
Your police report.
My what?
Your police report.
Is what?
My thing.
Okay.
And police report. I just want to make your police reports right. In your next car, the car you arrested Brian in.
Yeah.
No, roll your eyes. When my lawyer checks the car next time, make sure you're rolling your f***ing eyes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on. You're welcome.
Is it right?
Yeah, you're welcome
Is
for taking it
hang
home.
out?
Yeah.
You're welcome?
Yeah.
Hope you're welcome when we see you. Make sure you're welcome. I don't need you to
No, I need to make sure you're
I'm over 21.
Don't put your hands on me.
I'm over
You're going to go to
18.
jail. You need to...
Take me to jail.
Where are you going?
No, it doesn't matter. Go to this house. Go to this house.
Okay.
Go to it. I'm waiting for you.
Let's go.
I don't live here.
Then where do you live?
I do not. For the last 24 days, I have not lived here.
So you just made me drive here for what
I
reason?
have not lived here.
Okay, so are you going in here?
No.
So where are you going?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, you're under arrest. Turn around.
Why am I under arrest?
For DCI.
I literally...
Are you going in the house?
My parents live here. I have not lived here.
After confirming she doesn't live at the address, officers inform her she's being arrested for disorderly conduct while intoxicated.
Why?
You want to jail?
Why?
You know why?
Why?
For disorderly
Okay,
conduct.
take me to the doorstep and see if my parents live here.
No, you don't. Stop. You're going to jail. Put your hands behind your back.
Why?
Put your hands behind your back.
Why?
Because
Okay, so
I gave you a
my
chance.
parents live here.
I gave you a
For
chance.
what?
I gave you a chance.
My parents live here. You idiot.
Let's go.
My parents. Dad!
Let's go.
My parents live here.
487. I have one under arrest.
What are you arresting for?
Go.
You have to tell me
Come on.
what you're. No, you have to tell me my rights.
Disorderly conduct while
You
intoxicated.
have to tell me my
Stop
rights.
fighting me.
Tell me
Let's go.
my rights. Tell me my rights and tell me what I'm arrested for.
I'm in
Tell me
Reading.
my rights
Guys,
and
for
tell me what I'm arrested for. Tell me my rights and tell me what I'm arrested for. You're not telling me my
Get in the
rights.
car.
Okay, right. You're not telling me my rights. You're not telling me my First Amendment, and you're not telling me what I'm arrested for.
Disorderly conduct.
Thank you. No, you did not tell me my First Amendment. You did not tell me my rights,
Okay.
and you did not tell me what I'm arrested for. You literally did not legally fucking arrest me, you dumbass. You did not legally arrest me, you dumbass. You did not legally arrest me. You fucking dumbass.
Jason, meet me at the PD. Just so I can fix her.
You did not legally arrest me. You did not legally arrest me.
In my car.
Wait, you did not arrest me. You did not legally arrest me. Dumb. You did not legally arrest me. I am a 21-year-old. You did not legally arrest me. Stupid, I know my fucking amendments. And I know my rights. You did not legally arrest me, dumbass. You didn't even read my rights. Something's gonna be read between you before you have the right to continue to silent. Da, 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 da. You didn't even say any of that, you dumb fucking idiot. Do it for nothing. Y'all not even getting paid that shit. I'm literally friends with a fucking officer, fucking Jordan Welling. Like, y'all not even paid nothing. Y'all are getting paid shit for this. Y'all ain't getting paid shit. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all get locked up for nothing because y'all ain't shit. Y'all jobs ain't shit. Y'all are so for nothing. Y'all literally get people locked up for nothing. I didn't even do shit. I ain't hit shit. I ain't run shit. I ain't do shit. Drug shit. nothing. Like, I'm literally getting locked up for nothing that y'all want. Like, what the am I getting locked up for? Y'all got way bigger shit to worry about than f***ing me at McDonald's, bro. Y'all so worry about the wrong shit to get a little promotion for $5. Y'all worry about the wrong f***ing shit, bro. So have fun. Why am I going home with a ticket? He's getting a DUI with going home. Like, why am I going home in handcuffs and he's getting away with a ticket from a DUI? A DUI. Driving with putting people in fucking danger. And I bet you he's gonna come pick me up while he's drunk in his fucking Mustang. And he's gonna put people in danger again. And yet, I'm gonna get a fucking $500 ticket for it. For what? Because he's about to come pick me up in his fucking Mustang. So go ahead, go ahead and arrest me. Come on, let me get back to my house. Come on, 6175. Come on, let's go home. Let's come home. Let's go. I'm waiting. Actually, come on. Are we not going? Are we not going? Are we going to my house? Actually, are we going to my house? I have the right to ask that. I know that. Are we going to my house? Come on. If we're going home, let's go. If we're going to the station, let's go. Come on. We gotta figure something out. Let's not sit on our phones or sit on a computer. Let's go. You just said he was let go, right? He was let go with a fucking ticket, whether he was driving with a DUI. If he breathalyzed, he was not fucking passing. I drank more than him. He was not fucking passing in a Mustang.
What are you trying to get?
Nothing. I'm just trying to be fucking free from the rights I never got told. I never got read my fucking rights.
I don't have to read your...
Yo, you don't have to read me your fucking rights?
No.
Right? Is it not fucking my amendments? Is it not fucking free of speech? Is it not fucking free of rights anymore? Right? So if I go up on a judge and I tell them you did not read me my fucking amendments or my rights, what the fuck are they gonna say? Huh? 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 Right. Don't got shit to say. Idiot. Every time you fucking arrest someone, what the fuck are you supposed to do? Read them the fucking rights, huh? Huh? Isn't that the fucking amendments? Their fucking rights, dummy? Isn't that your fucking job? Huh? Answer the fucking question. Isn't that your job? At least? At the slightest? Yeah, you just don't want to fucking admit it. Because all you do is fucking admit the fucking law. Because you're a dumbass. Do you think you fucking own everything? Dummy. Why are you doing it?
I tried to take it down.
No, I don't have a problem.
Okay. I didn't say you had a problem.
But you're sending me to a mental institution.
This is not a mental institution.
What is it?
It's jail. Come on.
Jail, I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem. Why am I being...
Hold on.
Why am I being sent into jail when I don't have a mental problem? Please. Please. I don't have a mental problem.
No.
I know. It's nail glue. Please.
Alright, come on. I'll try to take you out.
You know I don't have a problem.
Problem with what?
Anything.
Come on.
You're doing this for your own satisfaction.
How? When I tried to take you home.
When?
And you refused to go inside.
I told you where I live.
I didn't have to take you home. I could just took you to jail when I had a chance to.
But I
at the
tried
bowling
to tell
alley.
you where I lived.
Then you should have went inside.
I know I had a hesitation, but I told you where I lived.
Go to the right.
The suspect was arrested for disorderly intoxication, obstructing justice, and resisting arrest. What a stubborn Karen, right? Stay tuned because the next Karen reacts even more aggressively. Officers responded to a trespassing complaint about an 18-year-old woman on a back patio. When confronted by police, Jewel claimed she was waiting for a friend but appeared confused.
What's going on today? You okay?
Yes, I'm just waiting for a friend.
You waiting for a friend? Okay, somebody called and said that they just saw you pacing around here.
Oh, it was them.
Is that your friend?
No.
Where's your friend at?
He went to go get some groceries. I just waited for him.
Okay, where does he live at?
He lives in this one. In front.
Up front?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But he doesn't live in this one here?
No.
Okay, that might be why they called then, because they're confused why you're standing on their patio.
Oh, I'm sorry. He told me to wait back here.
Your friend did?
Yeah.
Okay, how come you didn't go with him?
I don't know.
Oh. How old are you?
I'm 18.
You're 18? Where do you live at? Where's that at?
Interbrin Road.
Interbrin Road? I don't know where that is.
Interbrin.
Okay.
When questioned, she hesitated to give her name and admitted to missing court for a prior trespassing charge.
What's your first name?
Jewel.
Can you spell that?
Wait, why are you getting my name? Am I making trouble here?
Well,
I
yeah,
can
we
just
got.
move.
Hold on. We got called out here to talk to you
Right.
and to see if everything's okay. You're on somebody's back patio and you don't live here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, hold
I
on,
could
hold on. And we will in a second, but we got to get down and make sure that everything's okay.
What is not okay?
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, no,
What?
I was just sitting here, right?
I'm sorry?
I was just standing here, right?
You walking around on somebody else's patio,
So do you want
trespassing?
to knock on their door? Because they're the ones who, like...
We've already talked to the caller.
So what's not okay? I can just move.
No, hold on. You're not going anywhere right now.
What's
Right now,
the problem?
Right now, you're detained. Okay.
For what?
Well, you've already told me that you don't live here. You're on somebody else's back patio, and now
Right.
you're freaking out, and you're getting a little. Why don't you want to give me your name? Let me ask you that. You have a warrant?
I don't, but I did miss court yesterday.
Okay. What was it for? Is it something serious or just something little?
It's just a trespassing.
Okay. All right. What's your first name?
Jewel.
Jewel?
Yes.
How do I spell that? Is it like J-U...
Jewell.
Okay. Jewell. Okay. What's your last name, Jewel? Do you have a middle initial?
No.
What's your date of birth?
1/12/06.
1/12/06. Okay.
But I didn't mean to trespass
Oh,
again.
I understand. I think maybe just moving forward, it's just about making better decisions, okay? Because, like, this isn't your friend's house. This is somebody else's house. If you were at your house and somebody was walking around, on your back patio, you would be like, wait a minute, why is this person here? You might even be freaked out thinking they might be trying to break in or something.
Right, so I'm going to be detained?
Well, right now you are detained just because we're investigating what we were called out here for, which essentially both a trespassing and a check well-being, because somebody said that it seemed like you were impaired. And talking to you, I'm wondering if you have taken any drugs or anything like that today.
No, I was just walking around talking to myself because I'm bored and I don't have my phone with me.
Okay.
Officers decided to detain her, but she began to panic and resisted, escalating the situation.
Yep. Well, here's the thing. You did miss court yesterday, okay? And you do have a warrant. So right now we got to handle that warrant, okay?
What
So
does that mean?
I'm going to put you in handcuffs right now, okay? Nope. You're going to go in handcuffs. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Okay.
You missed court.
You're going to get more charges if you don't. Stop. Put her against the wall here.
You just gotta go to the jail, that's it. We're gonna give you a new court date as long as you have nothing else going on.
Stop. Jewel, stop it. Stop it. Nope, you're under arrest. Jewel, you missed court. That's your fault.
I think I've dealt with her before like this too.
Okay, what are you on? Jewel, what are you on right now?
She's putting her hands in front of her.
Please don't do
Jewel,
this.
stop it.
Don't do this to me. I don't
Spread your legs.
I don't have a
Okay, that's fine. I'm a female officer.
Don't do this to
I have
Jewel, stop.
Don't do this to me.
Okay, let's go to the squad car.
Yep.
31, we have one in custody. Alright, stand at the front of my squad car.
Give me a new court date.
I don't know, but right now the way you're acting, I could charge you with more things and have you just sit at the jail. So knock it off. Knock it off.
You have to
Come here.
cooperate with us.
Stand right here at the front. Okay? Do you have anything illegal in your pockets?
No, I don't.
No? Okay.
Joel, do you have shorts on?
No.
So you're naked underneath this
Yeah.
Why are you just wearing a coat?
I just got out the shower. Please don't do this to me. I'm waiting for. Can you at least call them, please?
Call who?
Why am I being detained?
You have a warrant.
I wasn't. How
have
do
a
you
warrant.
know?
Because we already checked. And you told me you missed court. Are you high right now?
Heck no.
What are you on? You're on something.
Please don't do this to me.
I'll hold her if you want to just make sure that there's no weapons or anything on her. Do you have any gloves?
I do.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Hey, stop pulling. You're making this more difficult, okay? I'm going to charge you with resisting if you continue this. You have constantly been fighting us. This is your last opportunity to listen and to do what we say, or you're going to get more charges. Do you understand?
Despite struggling, she is restrained and searched. Officers suspect drug use due to her erratic behavior.
Hey, my partner's going to search you. Okay? I need you to hold still and let her do that. No, you have to go to the jail.
Why?
Because you have a warrant. Okay?
So what's going to happen?
You're going to the jail because you have a warrant.
So what's going to happen? Am I going to be locked up?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
I mean, I don't know. Exactly the words that I said. Stop pulling your arms.
I know. Because you have a long t-shirt on.
You have a long t-shirt on, okay?
I know I'm nothing.
Okay, that's what we have to check, because right now you're clearly under the influence of something, and we need to make sure you don't have any of that on your person. Okay. That's correct. Thank you. Yes, please. Sorry, she's been resisting the whole time. Okay, you are going to jail right now for a warrant. We will figure out what it is for, and when I know what it's for, I will tell you, and then I will tell you whether they're going to let you out today or whether you have to see a judge tomorrow. Okay? That's going to be up to them. Okay? Listen, Joe, I need you to be honest, okay? Do you have any mental health conditions?
No.
Okay. Have you used any drugs today?
No.
When was the last time you used drugs?
I haven't used drugs.
Okay, why are you acting like this?
Because I don't want to go because I have a warrant. You're locking me up for what?
Yes, for a warrant.
For a warrant.
Okay, most normal people don't act like this.
What it was, I was going to call court. You can't lock me up like this.
Yes, I can. That's literally my job.
Limits.
You knew you missed a court date. Hey, Jewel, you could have gone to court right now instead of just standing here waiting for your friend. Okay? Okay. Alright, we're going to go to jail. You're going to be charged with resisting as well, okay?
While transporting the suspect, officers contacted her mom, who confirmed past drug abuse and failed rehab attempts. Even at the station, Jewel denied drug use, but continued to argue.
What's gonna happen?
Okay, let me look at your eyes real quick, okay? You follow my finger. Don't move your head. Follow my finger. Okay. You been drinking today too?
No.
No? How much cocaine have you done today?
I haven't done none.
None today?
No.
When was the last time you did some?
The last time I've been home.
When was the last time you were home?
Whenever my mom says she doesn't like me, though, that's why I leave the house.
No, your mom loves you. She wants you to get clean. Right now, you're acting a fool.
I'm
taking
not
stuff you
acting a
shouldn't.
fool.
No, you are, and you're taking stuff you
No.
shouldn't take, and that's causing you problems, and that's why you're arrested. That's probably why you missed court yesterday, is because you were high.
No,
Okay?
that's not why.
No, you need to take responsibility for your own actions and knock this shit off.
So
That's the truth.
So what's gonna happen?
You're gonna go to jail right now, and you're gonna wait, and you're gonna stay all night in jail, and you're gonna see a judge tomorrow.
Please.
Well, stop doing this kind of stuff, okay?
Please, no.
Yep. That's what happens, all right? So we're done with this. We're gonna take you to jail now. Watch your step up and out, okay? I'm gonna walk around to this first door here. Take a seat on that bench.
Am I gonna leave today?
No, I already told you. Because you've missed court too many times, now the judge wants to talk to you. You're also being charged with resisting arrest.
I wasn't resisting arrest. I got in the car. I got in the car, and then he said if I get released, if I stop resisting, he won't release me.
Yeah, but you had already been resisting up until that point.
No, I wasn't. I was just using my
I
mouth.
couldn't even get the handcuffs on.
I was just using my mouth.
So I'm going to.
I was just using my mouth.
No, you were using your arms.
No, I wasn't.
You were twisting your body.
No, I wasn't. No, I'm not as much. You can see on the camera.
No, the camera showed what you.
Okay, so I want that proof in the court.
Sure, absolutely. I'd love to play that for a judge. 100%.
Okay. And was it showing all the way?
What?
Was it showing all the way?
All the way what?
All the way to when I got in the car and you said all that stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm still deciding to charge you. Now knowing that it's not a mental health issue and that it's your own personal decisions and your drug use that's causing these issues, you are going to be charged for this 100%.
Charged for what?
For resisting.
I wasn't resisting though.
You need to make better decisions.
Why am I getting the judge? You didn't even talk to the judge.
Let's see. Do you have a phone number? Or just your
No,
mom's?
just my mom's number.
Okay.
I wanna go home.
The woman was charged with resisting arrest and booked for her existing warrant. Thanks for watching today's video. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe for more of our content.
Let's dive in. An officer pulls over a vehicle for an excessively loud exhaust. The driver is cooperative, but the officer notices suspicious behavior from the passenger.
How you doing? The reason I'm stopping you is your exhaust. You can't have your exhaust any louder than the way it comes from the factory. You got your driver's license, registration, insurance in there? Okay, I got you.
I say it's a ticket for that, for the exhaust?
You could. I can tell you right now I'm not giving you a ticket for it. Are you the registered owner of this vehicle? Okay. Put the car in park, shut it off for me. Can you hand me the keys real quick? Yeah. Alright, just sit tight. So it smells like 31. The passenger has a big bulge in his pocket. When he pulled out his wallet, he was trying to like hold something in there. Is that the keys of the car? If you want to take him and search it, because it reeks of weed.
When asked to submit to a pat down, the passenger hesitates, repeatedly reaching into his pocket.
What's up?
Oh, she wants. For what?
Huh?
For what?
I don't know. She's just hungry.
I'll talk to her in a minute. Do you mind if I pat you down for weapons or anything?
Say again?
Do you mind if I pat you down for weapons or anything?
Yeah.
Just turn around for me. What's in your pocket right now? Keys?
This is a charger.
Do you mind taking it out for me, put it on the hood? You want to just have a seat on the bumper for me?
Can I step out the car, sir? This traffic stop. Alright, so what I'm trying to figure out is...
You have anything on you?
No, sir. Come on.
No weapons, no,
No.
nothing illegal on you?
Yes, keys, stop touching me there, sir.
Come over here.
I am. I'm gonna stay there. Come over here. Come on. We right here. You don't have to touch me, sir. Put your hands on the car.
0. Stop.
I'm not doing that, sir. I'm not doing nothing.
Don't move.
Officers restrain the suspect and find a loaded handgun with a possible automatic conversion switch. The teen, only 19, is not legally allowed to carry a firearm.
He's got something clipped on the front of his pants.
I saw it.
How old are you?
Huh?
How old are you?
19.
We got any other weapons on you?
No, sir.
That's all you got on you?
That's all I got. Can I ask a question, dude?
In a minute.
I get my baby mom number. I get number. What is it? I get my baby mom number.
Yeah. What?
Huh?
For what?
I'm saying, no, the thing, right?
100%.
Yeah.
You're 19 years old and you got a handgun on you.
Huh?
And you're reaching in your pocket while you're walking towards deputies. Not good.
I'm saying, but I'm not bothering anybody. I ain't messing with no one.
Don't matter.
I know. I'm saying, y'all say we got pulled for. This what I'm saying. Y'all say we got pulled for what? What did we get?
He's the one that pulled you over. Okay? You're 19 years old. You got a handgun in your waistband that I'm pretty sure has a switch on it.
Switch.
Yeah. You know what that is.
Talking about a switch.
Yep. You don't know what that is?
Nah, no, definitely not. I can't see my phone?
Nope.
A background check reveals prior felony connections.
2783, like the blackmail passengers, the ones that stink, and you run a criminal history and then looking for felonies. Is it your brother or anything? Friend? Acquaintance? Boyfriend? Okay.
Can I walk to her? She can walk over there.
Not right now.
Can she walk right there?
I mean, she's got a right to get out right there in that parking lot.
She's gonna walk up.
But as far as coming over here, she needs to hold up right now. Hold up my sign.
Stay over there. You have a test kit available?
We'll give us a second. We'll talk to you, I promise.
Hey, babe. Bring it back on. Can I get y'all a number? Both of y'all. Can y'all write me down their numbers?
Not right now.
Regina, bro, I need y'all numbers, bro.
So we pulled him out. He has a loaded handgun in his waistband. He's not old enough to have a handgun. He's also got what looks like crack in his pocket and a bunch of weed in his pocket. Ski mask and gloves, so it doesn't look super good. Okay?
I'm just being real though. What gave y'all the cause to bother me though? If y'all already start her for this is a traffic stop, so I know my rights. I'm just saying, what did y'all bother me for though?
Because
and I'm just need everything from camp.
Because the car smells like marijuana.
Okay,
and we're pulling you and her out of it to go search it because it smells like marijuana. And when you stepped out, that deputy noticed you had a handgun stuffed in your waistband or pocket or whatever, and that's why you're putting handcuffs. Okay?
Like, honestly, none of anything that would or can be in the car is not my sister's problem. She was just the driver.
And she's not in trouble for anything other than she's probably going to get a ticket for a driver's license. That's it.
Do me a favor and have a seat.
Make sure you got nothing else on.
I ain't got nothing else. You got nothing in your hood? Excuse me, sir, can y'all do this? Just one thing for me, at least. I ain't been a jack. I'm gonna ask you guys. Can y'all just get my y'all get both of their numbers for me?
We'll do that.
Sure. Can you get my mom number on my phone for me too? It's either y'all let me do it or the county jail.
The search uncovers crack cocaine, marijuana, a ski mask, and gloves.
Is the camera on?
2783, only copy of 0 number around.
Calling our friends at ATF. With hollow points in it too.
And he has gloves and a
Ski mask. Should I do that call real quick? I'll be up there in just a second.
I ain't doing. I'm just trying. Huh?
Get over here.
So I'm not listening. So I'm not listening. So I'm not trying to. I'm living.
No. Was charged with possession of a firearm by a minor, possession of a machine gun, possession of controlled substances, and resisting arrest. And without keeping everyone waiting too long, we will immediately move on to the second situation. On September 20th, 2024, officers were dispatched to a Chevy dealership after reports of a customer disturbance.
She's under doctor's care. Yes, ma'am. Okay. I'm talking to you. Okay. Officer, my mom is under a doctor's care. You need to leave her alone. Okay. No, you're responsible for putting her in this position. No, you police. No, you officer. Your police department are responsible for my mom's condition. Let go of her.
As officers attempted to de-escalate, the man became increasingly agitated.
Margaret, stop. You need to calm down. I met you before. All I'm doing is talking to Margaret. Okay?
Well, she has memory loss, ma'am.
Okay, so don't.
She doesn't know what she's saying, ma'am.
Okay, well, if you
She's under a doctor's care, ma'am.
Margaret,
Dr. Widows is her doctor. Okay. She's in off of Jog Road.
You need to stop, Lewis. Okay?
No, ma'am, you're done in that police department.
Done with
finished.
what?
You're finished.
Done with what?
Everything. You're responsible.
About
You're the
what?
cause.
About
You're
what,
the problem.
Lewis.
You're the problem.
Lewis, you need to calm down for me.
Really? We have 20 years of water leaks into our apartment. Where's the police? Where are they? Where are the police when you need them?
When polite conversation stopped working, warnings were issued and the taser came out.
You're gonna get tased if you don't stop. You're gonna get tased. Taser deployed. Stop, Lewis. Stop resisting. Get down. Put your hands behind your back now.
Ma'am, you are shooting me.
I told you to put your hands behind your back now.
I am telling you.
Now.
Listen.
Go. Put your hands behind your back. Step out of the car and put your hands behind your back.
I am the only caregiver
Put
for
your
my
hands
mom.
behind your back.
I am the only caregiver for my mom.
I'm gonna tase you again if you don't stop. Put your hands behind your back.
Please, ma'am, let me go.
Put your hands behind your
Please,
back.
ma'am.
No.
Why not?
Now put your hands behind your back. Now. Lewis, put your hands behind your back.
Ma'am, you're gonna have to
Put your
How many
hands
times?
behind
You're
your
gonna
back.
hit me 4 times.
Then step out of the vehicle.
I'm not. You're gonna have to
Step out of the vehicle.
Ma'am, go ahead. Go ahead. That's what you want.
Lewis.
You want to hide the evidence. You're responsible. You're the police. 9/11 is your fault. The parents were living in 9/11.
Step out of the vehicle now.
You're the fault. You're the police.
Step out of the vehicle now. Lewis, you're gonna get tased again if you don't stop.
Well, you're gonna have to
But even after being tased, the man didn't back down.
Get out the vehicle, sir. Get out the vehicle.
It sure ain't the police. It's some old lady. Ah, where are you, cops? You're hiding. You gotta beat up an old lady and her son trying to protect her. That's my mom. Okay? She belongs to me, not you.
Sir, give me the key.
No, I'm not giving you nothing. You get nothing from me.
Sir.
Slow it down. My mom is under a doctor's care.
Sir.
My mom is under a doctor's care. You can't leave her alone. You can't. You did that already to her. Man, you tried to hit me with that Seder gun. You me 4 times. You need to shoot me 4 times. Is that what you need to do? Shoot me 4 times. Is that what you need?
John, he's all right.
What for? What for? No. Let go of me.
So you stand up.
Let go of me, please.
Sir, let's go. Come on. Sir.
Why do you want me on my knees?
So you can stand up on your feet.
No. Let go of me. My mom's under a doctor's care. You're leaving my mom all alone. She has no one to care for her. Let me go. Let me go.
Despite multiple warnings and attempts to de-escalate, the subject continues resisting.
You better let me go.
All right, if you sit up, we'll talk about it, okay? But laying down like that,
I'm fine, sir. I was in the military.
All right.
Don't worry about me.
What branch?
I want my mom to be safe.
What branch?
No, you need to let go of me.
No.
You know, let's sit.
I don't speak bullshit. You gotta speak English. You need to understand.
Let's sit.
I can't hear you, sir. Speak English.
Sir, he wants to know if you want to sit up.
I don't need nothing from you.
Do you want to at least get on your knees so you can breathe?
I don't need nothing from you. Leave me alone. Leave my mom alone. You leave us alone. You're the ones that up, and you're the ones that are gonna pay. You shot me 4 times with that taser gun. You tried to kill my mom. She's under a doctor's care.
Let's get him on the side.
Let go of me. Let go of me.
Sir, you gotta get up.
No, you need to let go of me.
Whether he wants it or not, he can't.
Hey, brother, you're under arrest. No, you need to let go of me.
We're not going to let go of you.
My mother's under the doctor's care.
Okay, well, you're under arrest.
My mom's under a doctor's care.
Stand up. Walk with the man in the belt now. You're under arrest.
My mom's under a doctor's care. Who's going to take care of her? I'm the only one that can take care of her.
Who car he's going in?
Why are you arresting me? No, why am I being arrested? Why am I being arrested? Why am I being arrested? Who's pressing charges? Who's pressing charges? I want to know. No, you got to tell me. I want...
Come on.
It's your fault.
Right.
It's your fault.
You remember? I talked to you the other day. You good? Relax, okay?
Right, well, you know my mom's under doctor's care. Come on, let me go.
Right, there you go.
Okay.
Meanwhile, officers quietly gathered statements from dealership staff.
Do me a favor. You just get a quick statement from him, the manager, correct? Just get a statement from him on what happened before I got here between them two.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, so Angela, could you just raise your right hand for me? Do you swear that the statement you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? All right, so just give me a breakdown what happened from beginning till...
So the gentleman had an appointment to come and get his keys programmed, to get his keys cut, so he came to get his keys.
Yeah.
So she paid the $220 for the 2 key fobs, or like $90 each plus taxes and whatnot. When Natalie, the service advisor, told him that we have to program the vehicle and cut the keys, and there's an additional charge, that's when he went off. And that's when all the yelling happened in the showroom. I was in my office, and all I know is it kept on getting louder and louder, at which point I came here, which is probably about a minute or 2 minutes after. And afterwards, it just escalated to the mom hitting the son, asking him to apologize. Mom had no idea what got into the son. And she says, get in the car, get back inside. And literally it was a 20-minute ordeal before they left. And in that time, she probably hit him no less than 10 or 15 times. Literally. repeatedly smacking him.
With open hands?
With open hands, on his face and everything. Whatever cuts or whatever you may have is not from us. None of my employees have touched the customer. We all treat them both with respect, and we're very patient. And along the way, they left 20 minutes later, and then 5 minutes after, he reappeared, and this is what all escalated. When the officer came over here, she asked him to step away. He didn't, and he kept on holding him to his mom as a shield. And then that's what it all went down. She tased him eventually, after telling him repeatedly she was going to do it. So.
And did he like grab any of your employees?
No,
or hit him?
no. But he was very close, but we kept on moving back. He didn't do anything. Besides saying, the words and retaliation words and everything, calling us names, but that's okay.
I have to record everything because whatever. I just wanted to hear what happened earlier from your.
I came in for his appointment. I literally got 2 words out when he started going ballistic. So.
What happened?
He just started screaming that I was scamming him and that he didn't want to pay the rest and that we already programmed the keys because I plugged in with my pod. Paperwork for the vehicle. And then that that encounter lasted like 10 seconds, and then they got involved and got him outside.
Okay.
So he literally just went ballistic.
So he was so ballistic they chose to get him out of the showroom.
Yeah, I opened up my mouth and he just started screaming. So,
okay. All right.
Okay. So,
I'm not yelling, I'm on the other side.
Yeah.
So, yelling whoever you are, I'm hearing it. That's fine.
I opened up because I set up the appointment for him to come and program his new key fobs because I need the vehicle. So all I said was, so are you dropping it off? And he just started screaming.
Okay.
Jay got up, told him, was asking what's going on. Angela came up with my general manager and then brought him outside. So,
did you see him get tased or anything like that, or were you what did you see there?
The vehicle was here. The cop was behind the vehicle, talking to him. He had a hold on his mother. Wouldn't let her go. The cop repeated over and over, please let go of your mom. I need to speak with you.
Right.
Let her go, let her go, let her go. He wouldn't listen. He was dragging her from the car. And she's telling her, she's like, let her go, let her go, let her go. Like, I need to speak to you. I need to speak to you. He just wasn't.
The man was charged with resisting arrest, battery on a 65-year-old, and disorderly conduct. What a stubborn Karen, right? Stay tuned because the next Karen reacts even more aggressively. Officers initiate a traffic stop on a man suspected of attempting identity theft at a Chase bank. He appears confused, claiming he was only accompanying a friend.
How's it going?
Going by me. I didn't know you were pulling me over.
No, we're trying to talk to you. So how's it going?
Good.
Well, we got a call from the Chase Bank about you in there trying to withdraw money from an account that's not yours.
No, I was with my friend that was in the parking lot as well. That they tried to withdraw money, but I was with them.
So where's your friend now?
In the parking lot of Chase, trying to get money. I guess they were trying to take money out.
Hey, let's
And
get another unit to the Chase Bank. Supposedly the subject is still there, and this one saying that that's his friend.
It wasn't me.
According to this guy, there's going to be a red Honda involved. That was the second party driving out of the vehicle.
I know him from Full Sail. I went to Full Sail with him.
Okay.
And I hadn't seen him in a while. And he wanted to buy a PlayStation PlayStation 5 that I was selling because I have 2 of them.
Oh, got
I
you.
was waiting and waiting. I said I wanted to do it at a public place. And when I was at the public place, he was taking too long, and then I pulled out and left.
Okay. Well, we'll get this straightened out, all right?
It's fine. Go ahead.
Why not? I'll tell you.
Can you roll this window down too? All the way, so I can see inside.
Why do you want to inside my vehicle? I'm not doing anything. My hands are right here. No, I'm not playing games. He's obviously being nice to me, and he was telling me something about taking money out of a Chase. I'm like, I didn't take any.
Officers request he roll down a tinted window. He becomes defensive, questioning their motives and insisting on his innocence.
That's fine, but for our safety purposes, I need the window to come down because your window tint is too dark.
My hands are right here, and the windows aren't too dark. They're legal. They're my hands off.
All right, just relax.
Thank you.
You'll be all right.
Pulling me over, no, scared the hell out of me. I don't get pulled over. never been arrested. I don't do anything like that. So when I see cops behind me, I'm like, what the hell?
Description on the guy?
We don't have access to the video. That'd be requested.
He's 5'7". He's thin build.
He's like around his height.
Yeah, my height. And it's probably early 40s.
Early 40s.
Like orange type tan, you know? Like
Yeah, it's a spray tan.
Spray tan.
Spray tan.
Blue,
Possibly 29, 30 years
dress
old.
shirt, floral pattern.
Yeah, it was a floral. Okay, it was floral. He's saying floral.
Yes. He's got a Jeep, American flag on the
brown hair color.
back part.
That's the Jeep though.
Driving a red Honda.
So,
Who was in a red Honda? Was there another person in a red Honda?
I think that's a bogus story he said. Just to try to get us with somebody else.
He's wearing a black hoodie and he has khaki pants and black. But I did go in the bank too. I was in the bank as well.
Long jeans that are like washed. They're not dark. They're lighter color.
What color shoes you have on?
They look like white. Maybe not clean them.
You want to go take a look at this guy and tell me if it's him or not? All right, jump in the car. All right, I'll take care of it.
631 to 639, just signal 14. He's probably telling a lie.
As in there is no other person.
That's 10-4. 10-4.
Yeah, I think you said that just try to get out of it.
Yeah. All right. You completed a statement for. You guys have access to your video?
He said no.
No, we don't.
Okay. You know,
I'm sure we have to request it or something like that.
you have to request it. All right.
We'll go complete this statement real quick,
Get
sir.
a statement from you?
Sure.
636. I'm en route with one manager for a show.
Yeah. The suspect describes his alleged friend in increasingly uncertain terms, from vehicle, make to clothing.
So people in the bank could verify that you were there with somebody else?
I'm assuming so. The one guy I was talking to him about my account with my Chase Southwest card, and then Jeffrey was talking to another guy, and then he went to the drive-thru, and then when I came outside, I said, "What's going on? What's taking so long?" And then he was in the car still. I pulled out, and he was still there. So I assume he was still there dealing with the ID.
Okay.
Last I saw him, he was in the car outside. He was going to go to the drive.
He said that he needed a check made out for $5,000. Gave me the temporary ID and kind of right away.
Okay.
Give me a second to make a phone call, all right?
So I just want to clear something up. I wasn't asking you to roll the window down to be mean or to be rude. For our safety purposes, it is so dark, I literally cannot see through it unless I'm looking over. That's why I wanted you to roll it down. I wasn't trying to be a douche. So here's the thing. I don't want to have to sit forward this far just to be able to see on the car.
A black Toyota versus a VW, negative entry, just in the parking lot.
Hey, Antonio, can you just do me a favor? I'm just going to ask you to step out of the car real quick.
Just said to me, "Don't talk to the police. That's on you."
That's okay. We'll take a look at it.
Step out of the vehicle.
Huh?
Please.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then just face that way.
This way.
Yep. That is him.
That's a positive ID.
All right, you're good to go. Have a seat back in the car. Hold on, before you get in the car. Let me take a picture of you.
I'm wondering now what the hell that text meant.
And once you get in the car,
I'll put my hands right out there because he keeps. When you went away, he was like,
if you just
trying to tell me to like do all these. I'm like, I'll put my hands right out the door.
just let me see the text he sent you, if you don't mind.
Text messages from the alleged accomplice begin arriving.
I'm not even gonna let it back to him.
Texting other people?
Yeah, I texted my mom. She said, "What are you doing?" Okay. Let me go back to my text. So you want to see the text from him? This is the text that I got after I said, "What's going on?" Somebody else texted me. If you talk to I know what that means, Polo, but I know what that means. It's on you. So I'm not sure what that meant.
So can you clear that so I can see who was the sender?
This is the text that I got from him right now. What's this number?
Let me write that down. It's just about all I can remember. I don't know if this is sufficient. Thank you. Oh, you got some back.
I can write him back and be like, "Can I say this? Should I not do that?"
Nah, don't do it.
Now it's weird.
What cuffs on?
Yeah, he didn't sign that. Leave that in there for Kyle.
Sorry. Oh look, see look, and stay out of my this is Brian, and stay out of my business if you know what's best, bruh. So obviously he's hiding something.
Yeah.
Why don't you guys call him?
I don't know what they've done so far. They've been doing other things while we've been over here talking.
I was gonna say that, and that just came in just now.
Yeah.
That's just now. Stay out of my business if you know.
Hey, German, he just texted him again.
The number traces back to a medical facility, raising more suspicion.
Said, stay out of my business if you know what's best, bro.
Look, right when I'm on the phone with somebody else, look, and stay out of my business if you know what's best, bro. And I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. What business? Stay out of my business if you know what's best, bro. So I'm like, that's obviously shady.
See, the problem I'm having with that number is I do a cross-reference, and it's coming to a medical facility.
Medical facility?
Yeah.
How the hell is he texting me from?
Well, these officers will be able to feed us.
No problem. Medical facility? How the...
Sir, you do me a favor, step out of the vehicle? Alright, you have the right to remain silent, do you understand?
Say that?
You have the right to remain silent, do you understand? Alright, anything you say can and will be used against you.
You can turn it off, I'm not going to look at it.
Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer before and during questioning, do you understand? If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one will be provided.
Speaking of arrest, am I getting arrested or something?
He's going to have to ask you questions.
Oh, I was like, sir?
Yeah, but he has to advise you legal rights.
Listen to me for now, okay?
I've never had this happen, that's why I'm asking. I've never been in trouble with the police in my whole life, so that's why I'm asking.
If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one will be provided for you before questioning without charge. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Has anyone threatened you or promised you anything to get you to talk to me?
No.
Okay.
He texted to say not to talk to you, but that's it.
After repeated denials, the suspect agrees to explain everything.
Okay, so I'm going to be the main officer on this call.
Yes, sir.
So can you just tell me what happened today?
From the beginning?
Yeah.
From the beginning, I went to Full Sail for 2 years. I have a PlayStation 5 that I was going to sell. Had a couple of them that I've already sold before since they've released. So I posted in the forums on the alumni forums Reddit thread about having a PlayStation I was going to sell. So Jeffrey said that he wanted to buy one. He messaged me. At first I didn't know who it was. And then I said, oh, I know who this is because I've known him before, like 4 or 5 years ago when I went to school. In passing, I knew who he was. So I said I wanted to meet him at the bank. At first I said I was going to meet him at Bank of America. But then he said to meet him over here at this bank because he had to get money out. I got here first, and then he got there. He went in, I went in. I was talking to one teller at the window about my account, my Southwest Airlines Chase Rewards card that I have.
Okay.
And then the other window, he was dealing with him. He got out of the bank, and then he went through the drive-thru as I stood inside. He was taking forever and stuff. I came out of the bank, and I said to him, what's going on? Because he pulled back around. I said, what's taking so long? What are you doing? He goes, oh, never mind. Never mind about the deal. Never mind about the deal. I'm like, but what's going on? Why would you say that when you had me drive? What's going on? Why would you say that when you had me drive all the way here? He goes, never mind. Okay. I pull out to the right over here, this way. He was still there at the bank in the car. And then as I'm pulling out this way at the light to make a right on this street, the officer, I think it was this officer, had the lights on and pulled me over and was asking me what had gone on. Did I try taking money out of the bank? And I said no.
You said you were doing business at the bank. Well,
I did not take any money out of the bank. I did not try to. I was speaking about my Chase Rewards card. I think I have it, or you still have it, or I have it. I was speaking about my Chase account, my Southwest Airlines Rewards card. Never asked to take money out or nothing. But I was there with him, and then at first it wasn't suspicious to me. That guy's always suspicious, but now what's suspicious about it is as I was talking to the officer, I'm getting the text messages in saying, oh, if you talk to the police, that's on you. And I forget what else, it's in the phone now. If you talk to the police, it's on you, and all this dumb stuff when it's like, I told him, if you talk to the police, if you're being honest, why can't you talk to the police? So that part is...
At any point today, did you fill out a check withdrawal? A check for withdrawing of money?
No, I did not fill out any check withdrawals. I had my card though there. I had my card there, and A check withdrawal, no. But I did my, I was dealing with my Chase Southwest Airlines card, but I did not do
You didn't fill out any paperwork today?
I think I did sign for my check, not a check, but for my Chase rewards to get my loyalty reward balance. I think I did sign something to get my balance, but not a check. Nothing for a check. I signed
nothing to withdraw any money.
No, absolutely.
Not signing a physical check, but to withdraw money from an account.
Withdraw money? I did not withdraw any money from my account. No, I did not. I think the only thing I signed was my Chase rewards to check your loyalty balance. When you're a Southwest member, you can do that.
Yeah.
But I did not withdraw because that's what he asked me at first. I said I did not withdraw any money.
What ID did you use today to present to the bank?
I didn't have an ID. Wait, did I have my? Oh wait. I don't think I did my ID. So I slid my rewards card. I didn't have it. I didn't have no ID. I just have this ID. And I don't even think I showed them my ID. I just had my rewards.
Officers are patient, very patient, but every answer makes it worse.
I showed him though. I did show the officer my Chase.
You can keep your hands out of your pocket for now, okay?
But all I did was slide it on the thing, and then that was it. But I did not withdraw any money or anything like that. No, I did not. I was actually hoping that he would, so that I could sell the PlayStation, and he would follow me to my house. But it just got weird to me when I was talking to him, and he goes through the drive-thru after he's inside, and then I come out, and he goes, "Well, never mind." So I'm like, I don't understand. But then now it all makes sense.
Sir, so we spoke to a different branch manager today, okay?
Sure.
In Orlando.
Sure.
They described you. They didn't describe your friend. They described you same way they described you right now. They said the person with a tan, comb over hair, and the flower shirt.
No,
so
he's
why would anybody?
But it's not. I did not go to any. I went to this bank. Wait, did I go to any other banks? No, I didn't go to any. I went to another bank today. I think this morning, but I didn't go to this. I didn't go to this.
Yeah,
bank
I'm not saying this bank.
Oh.
You went to another bank in Orlando.
I withdraw money. I have money in my pocket. I did withdraw money today. I did withdraw money today from my bank this morning. I did withdraw money this morning because I have cash on me. Okay. But no, I did not go to any. I did not go to this bank ever before. Just now with him, and that's it. And I did not withdraw any money from this bank whatsoever, or even try to.
Okay.
I did go in Orlando near my house though to a bank this morning. I did. Yes. By myself, not with anybody. By myself.
All right, sir. So at this time we're going to place you under arrest. You understand?
For what though?
Okay, we have enough evidence right now to place you under arrest.
But I didn't do anything, officer.
For attempting to take money right now, okay?
But I really didn't, officer. You guys are supposed to be the ones that if you don't do anything wrong and you tell the truth. I've never been in trouble in my life, and I didn't take any money from anywhere.
They described you to a T.
And I took money out of an account.
And so did the other bank location,
and I took money out of an account,
Oh,
sir?
you attempted to, okay? So do me a favor, just put your hands behind your back, turn around for me.
Can I turn my car off?
Oh, we'll take care of that. Just turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Why am I getting arrested for
Turn around, put your hands behind your back. I'm not asking you, okay?
Oh my gosh.
Interlock your fingers for me?
Yeah. I don't understand why I'm getting arrested for something I didn't even do. Gosh. Can I call my spouse to come get my vehicle and leave it so it's not towed?
We could work on something like that.
Yeah,
the car is legally parked right now, so
can I roll up my window and put my car off so nobody goes into my car? I don't want anybody to.
We're gonna take care of that, okay?
Well, can I do it?
No, you cannot do it.
Well, can I watch you guys turn off my car?
You can do that
earlier. And I didn't take anything from anyone. It's like if you're gonna get in trouble first time in your life, you should at least get in trouble for something you do, and I didn't do nothing.
Okay.
It's not cool.
I'm gonna place you in my vehicle now, okay?
Yeah.
I'll step inside. Do you want a seatbelt on?
No. What about my money? Do I put it in my pocket?
I have your money right now.
Thank you.
And it's on video camera that I'm receiving it, okay? I'm gonna put it into a bag.
I know.
Get a bag, we'll get his phone. We'll let you make another call when we get over there, okay? If you want to call anyone else.
What do I've never
Go ahead and get a bag.
What do I do to get, like, does somebody bail me out? I'm going to be 40 years old.
So right now, here, listen. We have uttered a false instrument, okay?
What does that mean?
That means you signed a deposit slip requesting for money.
Yeah.
Okay?
But I really didn't sign.
Okay.
You guys have the deposit slip?
We do, and we have two people that positively identified you. Okay?
I signed a deposit slip?
That's what we have. Okay.
No, you mean a withdrawal slip?
Withdrawal. I'll clarify what it is, but that's what we're working with right now. Okay.
Where are the keys to this?
I got it.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep one car
Yep.
key.
Yep.
And the rest you can take.
If this arrest footage surprised you, we invite you to subscribe for more exclusive cases. Share your thoughts in the comments. Did the officers handle it well? Stay tuned for more real-life encounters. Thank you for watching.